Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, incredible human beings, to the Quantum Shift podcast. My name is Louise Cameron Edlund, and I am on a mission to activate the leaders connected to Source, like yourself, into their next level of divine expression, higher truth, quantum wealth, and ultimately that greatest expression of self and impact that they are here to create and initiate that change in this world. My intention with this podcast is to be those sparks, those activations, those initiations to fuel you on this journey and this mission that you have. Today, we are going to be talking about our unique expression. Now, again, like myself on a journey, I've learned some things, and there was a long period of time where I knew everything. I could facilitate workshops and courses on different topics. I knew it so well, yet there seemed to be something blocking or stopping me from fully embodying it. One of these things was I knew that I was a unique expression of the One. Therefore, my uniqueness was my purpose here to be alive and being expressed through my life. I knew that. Yet I was very much aware that I wasn't fully living that. Now, I'd done a lot of work and I was very much living it, and somehow even might have convinced myself that I was fully living it. But how I knew I wasn't is the fact that I didn't really have the results that I knew were possible in my life. That was perhaps linked with the type of people I was serving, or perhaps the abundance financially that I had in the bank, or it might have been with my inner state of being. Something was up in my energy, in my field, and how I experienced life, and I knew it. I would perhaps distract myself from it, but either way, it was there. So when the awareness kicked in and I was like, okay, wait a minute here. Here is a conceptualization of a truth. I'm philosophizing something, but I'm not embodying it and I'm not fully living it in my life. And that is okay. It's okay in the sense that we can look into it and we can understand it and have compassion for it. But it also wasn't fully okay with me because I'm here for change. I'm here for impact. I'm here for service. And by me not embodying that was a disservice to my soul and my mission. Sounds deep and intense, but to me, it is deep and intense. And I wanted to change that. So I went into the shadow work. Okay, well, what is the energy? What is interfering from this embodiment of me living life with my whole purpose of being here? It was to express who I am. And I found fear of judgment as a huge one. I was aware anytime I noticed my energy stop, maybe I was going to write a post or share something. Maybe people won't understand it the way I'm receiving it. So let me alter the way I'm receiving it from source to fit whatever my story was, to fit to meet people where they were at, or blah, blah, blah. But the real truth behind that, behind me, let me alter that and make it relatable to people. Behind that, there was this fear of being judged. What if I shared this information the way I'm receiving it? Well, people would think you've lost your mind. Oh my God, you were a physiotherapist, don't you know? And Oh, I don't know. So many stories. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to bog you down with my own stories. The fact is, there was judgment that I was afraid of. I would notice myself energetically hold myself back from sharing the truth as I received it. And there were many, many ways I experienced that, pulling back and adapting and altering the source energy. And then worthiness. Am I really worthy to be me? Can I really just do that? Am I not just being wacky or delusional from believing what I believe? That I can just have fun, I can bring joy, I can bring all the colors of who I am, and that's what's going to change it. Like, who am I to say that? And it's funny, when I say that, and I still laugh to myself, part of me is saying, you are a unique expression of the one, of source. So we're all equal, right? We all have something to contribute, right? I know that. I'm saying that. Yet some of me saying, well, who am I to say that and live that? It's like, hello, the individual expression of source. Like, maybe that's who. Maybe you are worthy of believing that and are worthy of trusting your own inner self and expressing that. So we see there's work. I realized that I was holding the information, the distortions, the old emotions and memories from the past that were holding me back from living my truth. And through my own process of healing and integrating and doing the work on all the layers, so that I could finally come into, let's just call it this version of truth, because I am very aware I still have my layers. This version of truth, what I'm feeling aligned and comfortable with right now in this moment of time. I am no ascended master. Let's just be real. But I am showing up for the work. And I am prepared to do the uncomfortable things. And I am available to people judging me. I am available to that because I don't care anymore, because I know the people who judge me, well, I know they've got self-judgment too. I'm okay with that. I accept that. I send them love, but also perhaps they're not who I'm speaking to. So let me for a moment honor my truth, because I know it's supposed to be received by the exact person who's open, ready, and available to receive it, and who's been calling this information in. And I'm going to show up for that no matter what. And that affects my energy, that affects my vibration as that expression, that individual emanation of source. And the more I do that, and the more you do that, the more this ripples, and the more we each get to live our truth, our higher truth. What could be possible for the world when we do that? And this is what I'm available to. If you are activated by things that I'm saying and you're curious to go deeper and you feel that I'm talking to you, part of your soul, and you're curious and open and available to working with the quantum field, or in other words, connecting to your own source and power from within, connecting to the higher intelligence that is here to support you and guiding you into your higher mission, so you become the self leader of your own life. You get that level of empowerment and all of the impact and all of the opportunities that come with you being in that alignment. If you are available to that, then drop me a message and we can arrange an alignment call. I'm going to put on the notes here my email, Instagram. You can drop me a message, whatever platform you're watching this on. Look to the show notes below and you'll see links to that. Also, if you simply feel that this transmission could be supportive to people, could activate something in them, could create ripples of change and activations through people who are ready to rise up and be the initiators of change, showing a new way. Comment, leave a review, share this with your community, share it on your stories, however you feel is perfect for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all and your incredible, unique expressions. And I'm so excited for the world to receive your emanation of that true, unique energy that you know is your purpose to bring through. Sending you all lots of love.